Hi there, this is Ulysses, and today we'll be going over how to install the proper software needed to program your Crisis platform, particularly the DS-PIC33. The DS-PIC33 is a microchip, the microcontroller that is the brain of the Crisis platform. That is the actual chip that we will be programming from our computer. And the software that we're going to be using to program the chip is called MPLAB IDE with the use of the C compiler. Both of these files can be downloaded from the internet free of charge. MPLAB IDE can be downloaded without making an account, and the C compiler, C30 compiler, you will have to make an account with microchip.com, although it is free. Both of these are free. So the first step to install this onto your computer will be to go to microchip.com. Once we get to this page, we go to the top right hand side where it says My Microchip Login. You're going to click on that, and it's going to prompt you to sign in, which obviously we don't have an account yet. So we'll click on Register Now on the top left hand side. It'll take us to this window where we'll put in our information. I will not actually be doing this because I have an account, but we're going to assume that I have an account now. So we're going to assume that I am logged in, and now we're going to be going over to download the actual files. The first one that we're going to be downloading is the MPLAB IDE. The link is provided in the Word document that we have provided you. We're going to come over to the Word document, and we're going to click on the first link. It's going to take us to MPLAB IDE. We're going to go down to the very bottom of the page, and we're going to find the one that says MPLAB IDE, and it has a version. The version is not as important. So we're going to click on that, and we're going to download the file linked to that. Once it's done downloading onto your computer, remember where it's at so that you won't have any issues finding it. We're going to go over to the second link, and we'll download the compiler. This is the C30 compiler. And then we're going to come over. We're going to click on the link, and it's going to take us to another web page, which is also at microchip.com. We're going to go over to the very bottom of the page, and we're going to find the one that says MPLAB, or actually MPLAB C compiler for PIC24 and DS-PIC version whatever. The version is not as important. But as you can see here, you have to be logged in. So this is where the login and your account is required. We're going to click on that once you're logged in, and you're going to download it onto your computer. Once you have both of these files, we'll continue on and we'll install the software. So I'll get back to you on that. Okay, we are back. I have downloaded both of the files. And the first one we're going to open up is MPLAB IDE. We're going to click on the folder, and we're going to open it up. And once you open up the folder, you're going to go and you're going to find where it says Setup. It's an application, and you're going to click on that. And it will eventually open. There we go. Click on Yes. And it will start downloading, or installing, actually. Okay, just give it a sec there. Okay, the first window, you click Next. And then the next one will say, you have to click on Accept. Have the complete version. Next. click on the accept, and then click next. Then where it says MPLAB C32, click I accept, and next. And that's gonna start downloading it, or actually installing it onto your computer. And you click finish, and exit out of this, and you're pretty much done with the first part. We have installed MPLAB IDE, and next we'll install the C compiler, C30 compiler, and I'll get back to you on that one there. Okay, once we installed MPLAB IDE, we're going to install the C compiler. We're going to come over to where you have the file, the C compiler file that you downloaded, and you'll double click on it, and then click yes. And then you go through the setup, click next, click I accept the agreement, and then click next, and then leave it as a legacy directory name, click next, and here you come down and click on the light compiler, not the full nor the evaluation compiler, the very last one, the very bottom one, light compiler. You're going to click on that and click next, and click next again, and it will start installing. Okay, it has finished installing, and we'll just click finish here, and you're officially done. The next step is to actually open it and run program. We're going to open it just to show how it looks, and this is primarily what it is. Thank you, and look forward to other videos on how to actually use MPLAB IDE and how to run programs, and congratulations.